of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB Nnamdi Kaun, on Thursday, said some guest who visited him in detention was not cleared to do so. Kaun insisted that the obvious infraction should be addressed at the appropriate forum, noting that it constitutes a violation of the order of the court. This was made known on Thursday in a statement signed by IPOB Leader Counsel Ifeanyi Ejiofor, who noted that officials of the Department of State Services (DSS) rejected for the umpteenth time the change of cloth brought for Kaun. We observed our routine visit to our client, Onyendo Mazi Nnamdi Kaun, today, the 10th day of February 2022. Extensive interaction was had with him on mainly legal issues as well as other engaging related matters. Though, for reasons we were not told, the officials of DSS rejected for the umpteenth time the change of cloth brought for him. We, however, protested against this obvious violation of court order and insisted on seeing the head of the appropriate department to lodge our complaint. But Onyendo advised that we should take up the infractions at the appropriate forum in view of the fact that a positive order of the court was flaunted. Also, forming part of our demand for explanations is the fact that some other guests that visited Onyendo were not cleared. Onyendo still insisted that this obvious infraction should be addressed at the appropriate forum because it constitutes a violation of positive order of the court. The visit proceeded smoothly and personal notes were taken of Onyendo views contributions towards a successful outing come 16th day of February 2021. Onyendo was equally briefed on the level of progress on other matters simultaneously going on in other courts affecting other young Igbo youth still in solitary confinement of the detaining authority who are yet to be formally arraigned in court. Other details in relation to this brief shall remain private. As usual, Onyendo appreciated his ardent supporters who have remained unshaken and resolute even in the face of obvious tribulations and sabotage. Please be reassured that this month is a month of uncommon victory. Do not be distracted by the desperate constrive of the enemies of Umu Chineke, which is now obviously coming in a different dimension and being supported by Moros. It is forward ever and backward never. Umu Chineke, Onyendo encourages you all to remain peaceful in the conduct of your affairs and prayerful, particularly in times like this, because victory is no longer far from us. Onyendo is fully prepared for the 16th of February outing. You all will see him live and direct. Thank you all. The statement reads, okay, if only Buhari and his government know how closely Biafrans are observing their romance with Mazi Nnamdi Kaun, they are keeping a close watch. The same way they were doing a peaceful protest and they started killing them. They are no longer protesting. I hope the government don't wait for Biafrans to stop watching before doing the right thing. Some lunatics who complain now, when boys protest, whichever way they can today, will not say a word on the illegal detention of the true Biafran leader until boys take it for an eye for eye. Anyone who makes a peaceful protest impossible is calling for a violent one. I beg, he should remain in custody. We Nigerians don't want him out. the case should be adjourned till October 20. God bless the federal government of Nigeria. It says Nigerian state is lawless. When valid orders of a court is not obeyed, it is a call to anarchy and violence. Okay, guys, these are some reactions by Nigerians, and they are still talking. Nigerian government is good in doing this. They don't obey court orders, and why they are doing that, we don't understand why they are doing that. We don't know why they are doing that. For several times, they have disobeyed, court orders and all that. So does it mean that the federal government is above the law? The DSS, they are above the law? Is that what they're trying to say? You are the one who we, after making law, you disobey them. So what you want others to do, this is really very wrong. Okay. Again, we, the sophisticated abokis, want to reiterate that the DSS detention center is not a 5-star hotel to give maximum comfort to a criminal like Nnamdi Kaun. Nnamdi Kaun is a dangerous terrorist founder, and therefore, he can only eat and change clothes at the will and the pleasure of the DSS. IPOB miscreants should stop disturbing us on this blue app with Nnamdi Kaun business. Okay, someone said here, IPOB should know that Osama bin Laden did not personally kill Americans, but was sent to meet his ancestors without going to court. The leader of ISIS was killed in Syria, who personally did not kill anyone, but from his utterances, command and control order. All his foolhardy clans and groups that call themselves lawyers, with a tramadol, damage-infested brain, devoid of judiciary competence, should count themselves lucky that President Muhammadu Buhari is a true Democrat with fatherly disposition. Okay? Mkpuru Mmiri Kanu would be forgotten long time ago. Someone just dropped that. Okay, but we should not forget that these people being mentioned here, Osama bin Laden and the leader of ISIS, are all terrorists. Nnamdi Kanu is a freedom fighter. We should not forget that. He's not a terrorist. Nigeria is a lawless country. Shame to the chief judge that ordinary DSS is challenging his order. He get party him one day, waiting him. I beg your pardon. Someone wrote that. I cannot really get what he's trying to say. Buhari is a lawless man, heading a lawless government. They don't obey the rule of law when it goes against them, but want others to obey. If Nigeria is a sane country by now, Buhari should have been impeached for his lawless actions. We shall laugh at last. They are making us to be more determined to have a country we can happily call our own. Free the occupied nation of Biafra now. We all know the Nigerian government have no respect for court orders, but we see how it goes. Okay, guys, these are reactions by Nigerians. What's your take concerning this? Let's hear from you. Kindly share your thoughts with us below the comment section, and don't forget to give us thumbs up. Thank you very much for always coming out here. Bye for now.